All right, let's talk about rhythm. Again, the most important, most fundamental thing for a musician is to be able to keep a beat and on time, consistent time. So that's the biggest mistake of amateur musicians. They learn how to play chords, they learn how to play great lead, they might sing well too, but they don't have a beat. They can't keep rhythm, which means one, no one's ever going to feel your music because they won't be able to, bob up and down and feel your music as you're playing. They won't make a move. Two, you'll never be able to play with anybody else because they're going to be keeping time and you're going to be all over the place. So we got to learn rhythm. We got to learn time. The good news is it's easy. It just takes time and practice. You might have it more naturally than others when you start. You might be horrible at it, but if you practice and keep at it, you'll get it. You'll get it. So let me show you what I would encourage you to incorporate into every single one of your practice sessions, especially in the beginning when you can't quite yet play chords or songs. Do what I'm going to show you right now. It's simple. You can start now with no musical ability whatsoever. Get a metronome. I like this app here, this metronome app. I think it was the first one in the App Store. It's free. I put it on 60 beats per second, and then we're going to count and just bang on the back of the guitar to the beat. And I'm going to show you three different beat patterns to do and practice. One with more space and one with more beats and one with even more beats. So here we go. 60 beats per second, 3, 4. We count in fours in music, most music. We'll get into other stuff later, but I'm assuming most of the music you're going to do is in a 4 count. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to tap on the back of my guitar on the beat on each one of those counts. These are called whole notes or whole beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to add in a half beat or a half note, which is just putting an and in between each number. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we're going to add in quarter beats, quarter notes. So we're just going to add one more in between each one of those half notes. You count that as 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E. Now we're going to do the whole thing together. I'm going to start with just whole beats, then add in a half beat, then add in quarter beats, and do that twice. This is your exercise. This is all you're going to do as you're first starting out in your musical career to get the rhythm in your bones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. And that's it. That's it. Once you start learning chords and single note scales, you can add those in as well. So here's how that would look with chords. I would just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can do the same thing with single notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and on and on and on. So you can start doing that with single note scales and practicing that as well, just to nail the rhythm, nail the count. This stuff is boring. I know, okay? I don't like doing it either. So just do it for a minute or two. And then once you start playing songs, once a session with your practice, do it with the metronome for like one song, and then go right back to just having fun and feeling it. But you want to get that rhythm in your bones, so start practicing now. It'll make a tremendous difference in your guitar playing later. Remember, songs played well with bad rhythm sound bad. Songs played mediocrely or maybe even a little bit poorly with excellent rhythm still sound pretty good. So get your rhythm solid.